The woman was simply taking 2 photos in her own restaurant. She never expected it would upset a waitress. The waitress even rushed over, snatched her phone and threw it into a pot. Then she started yelling at the woman like a storm breaking loose, saying they could never just eat without taking endless photos, and acting like wearing some jewelry suddenly made her a socialite. At first the woman simply thought she had run into a lunatic. After all, this restaurant had only just opened, so it was normal if the waitress did not recognize her. But she had no intention of keeping such an unprofessional employee. She immediately told the woman to call their manager over, but the scheming woman arrogantly said she was not worthy of meeting the manager because she was the owner's wife here and her word ruled. The woman was shocked when she heard that. At first she thought the scheming woman was bluffing and pretending, until she accidentally saw the necklace on her neck. She instantly recognized it as identical to the one her husband gave her. There were only 2 tiers of the star's necklaces in the world. Her husband once promised that when they had a daughter he would give the other one to her, so mother and daughter could wear matching necklaces. But now the other one was around the scheming woman's neck. For 6 years of marriage the woman always believed she had married a man who adored his wife and daughter. But seeing that meaningful necklace on the scheming woman now, she finally realized that sweetness had only been in her head. Meanwhile, the scheming woman had no idea she was bullying the real wife, and acted like she had absolute power, claiming the necklace was a gift from her husband, a one-of-a-kind top-tier jewel in the whole world, and when her husband arrived he would teach the woman a harsh lesson, so she would know the price of crossing her. Seeing things go wrong, the sister-in-law immediately messaged her parents asking them to come quickly. The scheming woman noticed the girl calling for help, so she called her husband at once, pretending she was being bullied in her own restaurant, and asking him to come defend her. The husband had no idea she had messed with the wrong person this time, and lovingly called her darling, promising to rush over. Not knowing the real wife heard everything. After hanging up, the scheming woman grew even more smug, saying kneeling to apologize now would not save the woman. Her husband would make her wish she was dead when he arrived. The woman was curious to see her husband's face when he saw her here. Seeing the woman still daring to talk back, the scheming woman yelled at her to kneel and apologize immediately, or she would never leave this place today. The niece was frightened and wanted to go home. The scheming woman looked annoyed and told her to stop crying, then shamelessly tried to lay hands on the child. The woman grabbed her finger and almost snapped it.
你活腻了是吗？竟然敢对我动手！我可是讲警员的女人，你算个什么东西啊！很快我就会让你知道，我是你永远高攀不起的存在。
Seeing the woman embarrass her publicly, the scheming woman flew into a rage and tried to claw the woman's face in anger. But as soon as she raised her arm, the woman grabbed it again.
你敢反抗我？反抗你怎么？你算什么东西？你敢在我面前叫嚣？
The woman then picked up a cup of 80-degree hot water and poured it all over the scheming woman, drenching her completely. The scheming woman lost her temper and vowed to make her pay. She ordered her bodyguards to grab them immediately. Seeing her sister-in-law and nieces about to be bullied, the woman shook off the scheming woman's grip, then revealed her true identity. The scheming woman reacted like she had heard the funniest joke on earth. She did not believe her at all. She thought the woman was lying to escape punishment. After all, how could her powerful husband ever like this woman? So to teach this woman who tried to claim ties with her husband a lesson, she ordered her people to restrain her, then had someone punch her in the stomach. The pregnant woman felt a sharp, piercing pain instantly, yet the scheming woman still refused to stop and slapped her across the face hard. The ring on her hand even cut the woman's face open. Seeing the woman still daring to glare at her, the scheming woman felt completely provoked. She grabbed her by the neck and continued her abuse. But what she did not know was, she was walking right on the edge of disaster. Just as she was about to keep humiliating the woman, her husband finally arrived at the restaurant.